Um, Hello, ladies.
Well, ain't this cozy? You new to Woldorf or just lost?
Hello. I'm Heather. It's nice to meet you. We didn't see you out there.
My name is Marquis. What about you?
Joanne. And what was it, Blondie?
Heather. Heather Campbell. It's a pleasure to meet you both.
Pleasure to meet you, ladies. So, what are you doing here?
Scavenging. What else is there to do in this shithole?
Looking for supplies. Somewhere safe, ideally. Are you new to the area?
No, madam. Born and raised in this town. Lived here my whole life.
Woldorf, born and raised? That must be difficult these days. I came from Louisville, and, well, you can imagine. Do you know this house well?
Yeah, well, scavenging is a nice way of putting it. Truth is, we're all just trying not to get eaten. So, Woldorf local, huh? Any idea what happened here? Beyond the obvious, I mean.
Well, not really. People just started eating each other. Other than that, I truly have no idea. Do you have any theories?
Theories? Well, there are a few rumors floating around. Some people say it started with contaminated meat from Spiffos, you know, the restaurant chain based in Louisville.
I heard it was some kind of government bioweapon gone wrong. Makes sense, considering how fast it all went to hell. Or maybe we just pissed off God, and this is his way of saying time out. Who knows? Who cares at this point? We are all doomed.
Well, that's the spirit. I, for one, am going to try to survive it. Let's see what's in this house, then, since you were scavenging.
Suit yourself. Just don't expect much. This place looks picked clean already.
Sure. We can take a look. I'll check the bedroom.
Well, there is ice cream here. Do either of you want ice cream?
Ice cream? In this shithole? Sure, why the hell not?
Ice cream, all right, I'll have some.
Alright. You're gonna have to share the pot, though. Joanne, here, you can have the first bite.
Sure, whatever. Ain't picky. Thanks. Not bad. Kinda melted, but hey, can't complain, right? Beats zombie jerky any day.
So, Marquis, you said you were born and raised here? You must know this house pretty well, then. Is it usually this empty?
Oh, I don't know this house. I was born here in town, but I used to live in a house up north, in the northern end of town. These are the trailers in the trailer park. Kind of shady places, if you ask me. Not many resources, small, exposed. Hardly ideal.
Do you think it's an airborne strain or just direct contact? The news was unclear before everything went silent.
Airborne? Direct contact? Who the hell knows? All I know is that if they bite you, you're screwed. End of story.
Anyway, Joanne, give me the ice cream back. I'll give some to Heather.
Here. Enjoy it.
Thank you, Marquis. That was very kind of you. It's nice to have a little bit of normalcy even now. Did you have any ice cream, Marquis?
No, I'm good. Come on, ladies. Let's go find a safer place.
Safer? Where the hell is safe these days?
I said safer, not safe. There is a motel a few yards from here. It should be okay to spend the night. It has 2 floors, solid walls, a kitchen.
A motel, huh? Could be worse. At least it's got walls and a roof. And probably a few less roaches than this dump. All right, lead the way, Woldorf man.
A motel sounds like a good idea. Thank you, Marquis. 2 floors is definitely better than 1. We should check all the rooms, clear them out before we settle in case there's anyone still there. All right, let's go.
Let's get this over with.
Stay out here for a second. I'm gonna see if I can start one of these cars. Nice work, Heather. You're not going to believe this, but I found the key to that car. And it's all fueled up, ready to go.
Whoa, a working car. What are the odds? After you, Blondie. Ladies first, and all that crap.
You found a working car? And killed those zombies? That's incredible, Marquis. It's a lucky day. But you take the front seat, Joanne. I'm fine in the back.
Alright, since we have a car, there is a much better option than the motel I was talking to you about. We could actually go to the gated community down south. Well, it's not a gated community exactly, but it's a Woldorf area where rich people used to live. It should be pretty safe. It would be hard for zombies to stumble into that place.
A Woldorf area, huh? You mean a place where the rich folks hold up while the rest of us got chewed on. Still, pretty safe sounds a hell of a lot better than certain death. What kind of shape's the car in, though? We gonna break down halfway there and become zombie snacks?
Hold on, I'll check. Well, it's in pretty good condition, all things considered. The engine looks good. The tires, not so much, but they should hold. At least until we get to that Woldorf area. Are we going?
Fine by me. Let's just hope that Woldorf area ain't crawling with those things. And that the walls are actually doing their job. Last thing we need is a scenic drive to a zombie buffet.
It's a risk, yes, but it might be worth it. A walled community implies some level of security. If it's as safe as Marquis says, it could be a good place to set up a base. Let's go.
Well, what do you know? It runs beautifully.
Runs beautifully, huh? That's what the guy who sold my mom her last car said right before the transmission crapped out halfway to Louisville. Seriously though, you sure this thing's gonna make it? Any weapons in this glorified tin can, or are we gonna be batting zombies with rusty wrenches?
I didn't check, sorry. We'll check when we get there.
Wonderful. Just geeky. So, if we get jumped, we're relying on your driving skills and a whole lot of luck. Is that it?
Madam, you are talking to the king of the road.
Well, king of the road, don't get us killed, all right?
Can't make any promises.
Oh, so now the king of the road is making excuses. What's the deal, tough guy? You gonna chicken out on us? Or are you gonna drive?
Help me. Zombies.
Zombies. Where? Get back in the car, Marquis.
Alright, we're here. These are the houses I was telling you about. We should clear the area. Check one of the houses. And if it's good enough, we can make it our base. Or at least a place to stay the night, okay?
There's more coming. Help.
Where are they coming from? Damn it, Marquis. Get your ass in gear.
There's too many. I need to reload.
Get in the damn car, Heather. Now. Marquis, drive. Drive.
No, we can take them.
No, Marquis. There are too many. I'm almost out of ammo. We need to leave. Now.
He's right. How many zombies is too many, Marquis? 'Cause last time I checked, 0 was the winning number. We gotta get out of here.
Look around. You killed all of them. The area is mostly clear. Come on, let's go.
What, all of them? You sure, king of the road? 'Cause I ain't seen no parade, just a whole lot of dead bodies, and the feeling we're about to get jumped by more.
He's right, Joanne. I think it's clear for now. Let's just be quick about it, all right?
Come on, let's clear the area and see if any of these houses is any good.
Fine, fine. Let's just get this over with.
There are wooden zombies nearby.
Well, the area around this house is clear. Let's clear the area around the house right across the street. It's bigger, and it looks like a much better place to spend the night.
You sure it's clear, Marquis? I'm still seeing corpses all over the place. You have a death wish or something. I'm just saying, let's not rush into another death trap.
I agree with Joanne. Supposed to be clear doesn't mean that it is clear. I'm still not feeling safe. But if you think it's a much better place, Marquis, maybe it's worth the risk. Is there any way to be sure before we head over there?
Only way to be sure is to walk around, scout it. Well, that was interesting.
Interesting. You call almost getting our asses handed to us interesting? I'd hate to see what you consider boring, King of the Road.
Well, it certainly was eventful, Marquis. Do you think you could scout the place out? See if it's really clear? I don't want to just rush in and get ambushed.
That's what I'm doing right now, ma'am.
You going solo, King? Just want to make sure we ain't sitting ducks while you play scout. You know, zombies and all.
Be careful, Marquis. And please come back and let us know what you find as soon as you can. We'll be here watching.
Oh, you are not going to believe this.
What is it now, King? Find a zombie disco party in there?
Yes, what did you find, Marquis? Is it clear? Are there supplies? Is it safe?
Well, the area around the house is clear, but that's not it. In the shed here in the back, I found a generator.
Oh, great, a generator. Just what we needed. Now we can have electricity while we're getting eaten by zombies.
A generator? That's potentially useful. Do you know if it works, Marquis? And is there any fuel nearby? We have a book about using them, but finding one in working order is a stroke of luck.
Stay out here for a second. I'm going to see if I can get into that shed, maybe get some tools to use as weapons, and check the generator.
Zoe, how did you get here?
What the hell? More company? Who's the tough girl with the pipe, and how the hell did she sneak up on us? We're practically yelling here, and the lady just pops out of nowhere.
Zoe Williams. And I wasn't sneaking. Just observing. Heard the commotion. Figured I'd see what all the yelling was about. Got a problem with that?
It's all right, Joanne. She didn't sneak up on us, I just didn't see her earlier. Hello, Zoe. I'm Heather. He found a generator but needs to scout whether it's clear, and whether there's any fuel nearby. Do you know anything about this place?
Know enough. Used to run errands through here. Not much to it. Rich folk trying to keep the riffraff out. Generators? Lucky find. Means you can keep the lights on, maybe run some appliances if you got fuel. And that's a big if. You check for fuel or just find the shiny toy and get excited, king of the road.
Well, I will try to find fuel later. But, who are you, Zoe? What's your story?
Zoe Williams. Used to bounce at the Rusty Nail over in Louisville. That's the whole story. Not much to tell. You gonna keep Joanne, or we gonna figure out if this place is worth a damn?
Yeah, okay. Stay out here with Joanne and Heather. I was just about to check that shed out, see what's inside.
You check for fuel, or just find the shiny toy and get excited, king of the road.
No, I did not find fuel. We will find fuel eventually now. Enough with the chit-chat. Let me check this shed out. Okay, so here is the deal. The generator is in perfect condition, brand new. I also found a couple of gas cans in there and siphoning equipment. Now all we need to do is find a car with fuel. And that's it. We've got electricity. Come on, let's see if the house is clear.
Is it clear, Marquis? Really clear? I'm still nervous. Did you see any zombies inside or hear any noises?
And I suppose the door wasn't barricaded either, huh? Just waiting for us to walk right in.
Get ahead of ourselves. Any windows broken? Zombie prints on the walls? The king here might just be seeing what he wants to see. Let's not blindly follow him.
I checked all the windows. There are no broken windows, and I see no movement inside. Now let's go. The back door is open.
That it is clear. Just saying, you sure we ain't walking into a zombie party? Open door is a bit suspicious, don't you think, King?
You're getting on my nerves with your questioning, Zoe. If you want to go on your own, just go. We were doing fine with Heather and Joanne.
Fine by me, king. Just look and out for my own hide. But don't come crying to me when those zombies are eating your brains, all right?
All right. Good luck, Zoe.
She's got a point though, Marquis. We should still be careful even with the generator. We don't want to rush into anything without making sure it's safe. Do you think we should check the houses on either side first?
We already checked the house across the street. All we need to do is check this one.
What about the houses on either side of this one? Or behind it? Shouldn't we make sure the whole area is secure before we focus on a single building? It's good to clear the main house, but if we get ambushed from another direction, it won't matter much if this one's safe.
Exactly. King might be seeing clear skies, but I'm seeing potential ambush points everywhere. We secure the perimeter first, then worry about the inside. That way, we don't get flanked by any unwelcome guests.
Will you quick quiet for a second? We need to clear this house. I'm going upstairs. Alright. Enough chatting. This house, it's clear, it's big, and it's pretty good actually. I would really like to stay here. What do you say, Heather? Joanne?
It sounds promising, Marquis. A safe place to rest away from the elements and the zombies. Thank you for finding it. But I still worry about the perimeter. Are you sure there aren't any other zombies nearby? Also, is the 45 Magnum loaded?
Pretty good, huh? Better than that flea. Bitten motel, I guess. But I ain't relaxing till we got all the windows boarded up and a clear escape route. What about the neighborhood? You said you scouted a bit, but is it safe or are we sitting ducks here?
Yeah, we are not in a perfect situation, but it is pretty safe. So, we're going to make a plan, but first, I'm really weighted down. Let me leave a few things.
Pretty safe ain't zombie-proof, King. So, you gonna stop lollygagging and start boarding up those windows, or what? We ain't exactly got all day before the sun goes down and the party starts.
I suppose it might be all right to leave some of our heavier items. I am rather burdened by the satchel. But before we settle in completely, could we maybe check some of the other houses? Or at least discuss how to secure the perimeter? I still feel exposed, even inside.
Give me a second. We will talk about it in a few minutes. Oh hey, I did find a padded jacket, but it's pretty heavy. It will be good for the cold. Do either of you want it?
Bedded jacket, huh? Sounds warm, but I ain't exactly got room for it. I'm good.
A padded jacket? Thank you, Marquis, but I'm not cold. Maybe we can store it for later? Someone might need it eventually.
Okay, I'll leave it here.
So, King, what's the plan with that? 45? You know how to use it, or is it just gonna be another shiny toy you found?
Jesus, Zoe. Just get the hell out of here already. You're getting on my nerves.
So, King, what's the plan with that? 45? You know how to use it, or is it just gonna be another shiny toy you found?
Marquis, is that 45 Magnum loaded?
Look, just stay here, okay? And I got it wrong. It's an M625 revolver. 6 shots. It is loaded, and I do have some extra rounds. Zoe, what the hell are you doing here?
making sure you don't get yourselves killed, King. You may be happy to run blindly into a zombie horde, but I ain't. Besides, someone's gotta keep you idiots from making too much noise. Now, you gonna actually use that thing, or just wave it around like a shiny stick? Now, you gonna actually use that thing, or just wave it around like a shiny stick?
A revolver. That's good, I suppose. So 6 shots plus extra rounds. Do you know how to use it effectively, Marquis? I'm fairly accurate with firearms, but revolvers are a bit different from the M9 pistol I usually carry.
Yeah, king of the road packing heat now. Great. Just try not to shoot us by accident, all right? Is there anything else you can find? What the hell is that? Sounded the all clear too soon, did we, King? I knew it was too damn quiet. Time's up and the party's here.
An alarm? What does it mean? Are we in danger? Is it coming from somewhere close?
Come on, stay quiet. Let's go upstairs. It's coming from the house next door. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. That idiot Zoe triggered the alarm.
It's coming from the house next door? Does that mean Zoe set it off? Is she alright? What kind of alarm is it? Burglar, fire?
Burglar alarms in Woldorf areas? We need to get the noise shut off before every zombie in the damn county shows up.
Let's just stay hidden. They're going to be coming from everywhere. I don't think they're going to come in here. They're probably going to go directly into the other house. So if we don't make a sound, we'll be all right. Stay in this room. I'm going to secure everything as much as I can. Okay, so here's the deal. That alarm brought a few zombies around. They are standing in the yard around the house. I don't see any choice. I'm going to try to go outside and pick them off one by one. You stay here. Stay safe. And hey, if I don't make it, run, okay? Run south. You should be safer. There are less houses there. I know you're scared, but at least answer. Tell me that you understand. Hey, I'm talking to you. Answer me.
I understand, Marquis. Be careful.
Got it, King. Just try not to get bit, okay?
All right. Wish me luck.
Be careful, Marquis. Please come back safe. We'll be waiting for you.
Try not to get bit, King. And if you do, just, do us a favor and don't come back.
Okay, I'm back. You can come down now.
Good to see you made it back in one piece, King. We get it, you're carrying all the heavy junk. Just try not to keel over on us, all right?
Yeah, come down now. It's safe.
Easy for you to say, King. You're down there with the zombies. Are you sure that alarm didn't bring a whole damn horde to our doorstep? We need to be sure before we come downstairs.
Look, this is the situation. It's going to be night soon, and that alarm brought about around 8 zombies, okay? We need to clear the area, or those zombies are going to stumble here in the middle of the night, and I don't want to fight them in the dark. So we get proactive. We go right now and kill as many as we can in the surrounding area. It's 3 of us and around 8, maybe 10 of them. We can do it. Are you okay with that plan?
It's a risk, Marquis, but I see your point. We can't stay holed up forever while zombies gather outside. How many do you think there are?
All right, King, let's get this over with before it gets dark. You're the one with the gun, so lead the way. Just try not to miss, all right?
It's a risk, Marquis, but I see your point. We can't stay holed up forever while zombies gather outside. How many do you think there are?
All right, King, let's get this over with before it gets dark. You're the one with the gun, so lead the way. Just try not to miss, all right?
That was close. We took care of them, but it's getting dark. What's the next step?
I'm still alive, King. Barely. What now? You got any more brilliant ideas about our proactive zombie killing strategy?
Come
Damn
on,
it, what now?
let's check this
More of those
house.
damn things?
Help!
Come on, let's check the house. Make sure there aren't any stragglers in there.
Stragglers, huh? You make it sound like we're cleaning up after some kind of party. I hope you know what you're doing.
Trust me, man.
Trust? Around here, trust gets you bit. You gotta earn trust, King. Ain't nobody handing it out for free.
Joanne has a point, Marquis. We appreciate you trying to keep us safe, but we also need to be smart. Jumping into danger without a plan isn't going to help anyone.
Just stay close and stay behind me. Alright, this house is clear. I think we killed them all. Great job, everyone. Are you okay?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, you're awful quiet. Is that PTSD or something?
PTSD? Nah, King, just enjoying the silence before you start yapping again. Besides, gotta save my strength for bashing more zombie heads. What's your excuse?
Not TSD, Marquis, just processing everything. It's been a very long day. Thank you for asking, though.
Alright, let's scavenge this place, get anything that is useful, and go back to our house.
Useful, huh? Guess that depends on what we're planning for, King. We talk and survive the night useful, or build a damn empire useful. I'm kinda leaning towards the first one, seeing as how those zombies are probably already scratching at the walls.
Let's take it one step at a time, okay? First, we survive the night, and then we will see about that empire.
Sounds good to me, Marquis.
Okay, I've got as much as I can carry. Let's go back.
Fine by me, King. Let's just hope you're right about that house being clear. I'm still seeing shadows moving around out there. I don't know, you sure you really want to go out here? You sure you really want to go out here?
I still worry. Are you certain it's safe?
Yeah, with the amount of zombies that we kill, we should be safe. Let's just scout the surroundings before we head inside, okay? Just in case. Do you see any zombies?
Nope, nothing moving. But it's dark, and my eyesight ain't what it used to be.
Well, it looks pretty clear. Let's head inside.
All right, King, lead the way. Just keep that thing loaded, just in case.
All right, let's go inside quickly before it gets any darker. I don't want to risk another zombie attack in the dark. Are you sure it's safe to come in, Marquis? It's getting awfully dark.
Yeah, we're pretty safe for the night.
All right, King of the Road, since we're supposedly safe, how about we finally get around to that plan you promised? You know, the one where we figure out how to turn this place into more than just a zombie snack bar. What are we doing about those windows? And should we even think about going back for that car?
Hold on. Let me put away all the things that I got from the other house and then we can talk, okay? Alright, so that's that. Is anyone hungry?
Not at all.
Nope. full of zombie guts and adrenaline, King.
Alright, I'm pretty hungry. So I'm gonna prepare dinner and we can talk while I cook, okay?
Fine by me, King. You cook, we'll talk. I need a damn plan before I lose my mind.
Sure, Marquis. We can talk while you cook. I can help you find the ingredients.
Alright, so we need to make a plan, right?
About damn time, King. Yeah, we need a plan, and it better involve boarding up those windows and finding something better than a baseball bat to bash zombie skulls.
Yes, Marquis. We need to decide how to secure this place, what resources we have, and what we need to find. The generator could be a game changer if we can find fuel.
Sorry, give me another second. I can't concentrate while I'm cooking. We will talk while I'm eating. Do you know what time it is?
(10:03 p.m. Marquis).
Well, it's pretty late. So, I don't think we can do much for tonight. I say we go upstairs and sleep when we have to. We will take rotating shifts, keeping watch, okay?
Rotating shifts, huh? Who gets the first watch? I call dibs on last. I'm worthless when I'm tired.
Rotating shift sounds reasonable. I don't mind taking first watch if that helps. I'm not particularly sleepy right now.
Okay then, it's settled. Heather, you take the first watch. I'll take the second watch, and Joanne, you'll take the last one. Is that okay?
That's fine by me, Marquis.
Fine by me too, King.
Okay, so it's 3 of us, and we need about 8 hours of sleep, so it's going to be 3-hour shifts, okay?
Right. So I will be keeping watch for the next 3 hours until about 1:00 a.m. I will try and stay quiet.
Perfect. It's a plan then. And then tomorrow we can talk about a more permanent and safer solution. Okay, let's go upstairs. The windows down here don't have curtains, so we're going to have to stay away from downstairs for tonight. Tomorrow we will go find some curtains, and if we find some nails, we can board these walls up. Sorry, I mean these windows up. Okay? It's a plan? Hey, I found a few sheets. Stay up here while I install them on the windows downstairs to use as curtains.
Sounds good, Marquis.
Suit yourself, King. Just try not to fall and break your neck, all right? 'Cause hauling your carcass back up here ain't on my to-do list.
Okay, that's it. There are still a couple of windows that don't have curtains, but most of them do. It will do for now. Every curtain up here on the second floor is, every window has a curtain here on the second floor, so it's safe up here.
Thank you, Marquis. That makes me feel a bit safer. But are the sheets enough? Won't zombies just tear through them if they try to get in?
Well, it's better than nothing, Blondie. A few sheets ain't gonna stop a horde, but it might buy us some time. What about barricading, King? You find any nails or wood we can use?
No, we're going to have to deal with that tomorrow. Maybe search the houses in the surrounding area.
Maybe sleep tight and let the zombies bite is your kind of strategy, King, but I ain't about to turn into zombie dinner just 'cause you're too tired to swing a hammer. What exactly are we doing about those damn windows before sunrise?
I agree with Joanne. We should at least try to find some basic materials before we settle down for the night. What do you think, Marquis? Do you know where we could find a hammer and some nails around here?
Unfortunately, there are no nails in this house, and it's too dark to go outside, and I'm tired, so it will have to do for today. We killed a lot of zombies in the surrounding area, so the area should be fine for the night. And if zombies want to come looking for us, first they have to break through the windows, they have to find the stairs and climb them, then they have to tear down the door to our room. I think that's more than enough warning.
So, you think we're good or you know we're good? 'Cause there's a damn big difference between thinking and knowing when zombies are involved. You got a backup plan in case they do get through all that? Or are we just hopping for the best and praying to whatever God's still listening?
I do agree with Joanne. What is our plan if they do break in, Marquis? I have my M9 pistol, but with all of us in the same room, it might be dangerous to start shooting. We do not want any friendly fire incidents.
Now, we just go out the window. It's not that much of a drop from here. And we'll run south. That's the plan, okay? Now, it's pretty late. We should go to sleep. And besides, remember, we're keeping watch. We should hear and see them before they get too close. And there is one last thing. There is one room with a double bed and one room with a single bed. Which one do you want?
I'm not really picky, Marquis. I just want to be somewhere I can get some rest and be ready for my watch. What about you, Joanne?
Double bed, huh? Sounds comfy, but I ain't sharing with no one, and there's only 3 of us. Single bed's fine. Easier to barricade, I guess.
Alright, so it's settled then. Remind me which of you is going to take the first shift.
That would be me, Marquis.
Okay. Well, me and, I guess, Joanne are going to go to sleep now. Wake us up in 3 hours, okay?
All right, I will. Good night.
Sorry, I mean, wake me up in 3 hours. Joanne had the last shift. Alright, good night then.